In a game where the Chicago Bulls bent over and just took it, they get blown out by the 76ers, 110-97, and the Bulls looked from the jump like they just could not compete. There was a great game by Joel Embiid. Kobe White struggled again from three, and we had an injury to Patrick Williams. All that right after the intro.
Give me the hot sauce! Give me the hot sauce, Pop! And the Bulls have the lead by 3. I want to go higher! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Let's Talk Bulls podcast.
I mean, as a Bulls fan, what do you say this game? Right? I mean, right out the gate, the Bulls just couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. The Bulls shot terribly, and it showed out in the score. Chicago Bulls shooting 39% from the field, 19% from the three-point line, 7 for 37. The Bulls missed 30 three-point shots this game. And I'm not even mad that they missed 30. I'm mad that they kept shooting while they were missing wide-open shots. The Bulls could not drive to the basket. It didn't even seem like they wanted to attack like they usually do. Joel Embiid in this game had 2 early fouls, mostly due to DeMar DeRozan. The Bulls didn't attack him. They just let him stay out there. They let him keep playing minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes with 2 or 3 fouls throughout the game and just did not attack him off the dribble, which is something we've seen the Bulls do consistently when they are winning. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a play call. I don't know if they were afraid, but they just did not do the job they needed to do getting to the basket. They also had 18 turnovers and only 17 assists. When you cannot shoot and you miss 33 pointers, you turn the ball over 18 times, and then you only get 17 assists, you know you're shooting terribly. You know you're going to lose. On top of that, the Sixers, I don't know what got into them. I don't know if they just were pissed off that they lost the last 2 games, but they came to play. 40% from three-point, 48% from the field, 28 assists as a team. Those are numbers for wins. Those are numbers of a team that knows how to play. And they came out and kicked the Bulls' ass. That's just what happened. We had no answer for anything that they wanted to do. And the key person who helped them do that was Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid had a great night tonight. 31 minutes, 31 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 for 20 from the field, 2 for 5 from the three-point line, 9 for 12 from the free throw line. Joel Embiid ate. He ate this game, and we knew he was going to play great. The Sixers have lost 2 games in a row to the Bulls. We knew Joel Embiid was going to come out and play amazing. Honestly, as bad as the Bulls were losing, he could have stopped playing at halftime. But he stayed in because he wanted his triple-double, and he wanted to get 30-plus. But with the way this game was going, there was no need for him to be in past half. The Bulls just could not do anything to beat the Sixers. The goal of this game was to let Embiid score and stop everyone else, and we definitely did not do that. Adding on to Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Maxey, 21 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists. Oubre, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Batum, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. We were supposed to stop everyone else and let Embiid score. We let everyone score, including Embiid. We had no answer for anything they were doing. Maxey was hitting nice shots. Embiid was taking people off the dribble, doing what Embiid does. And honestly, Andre Drummond just could not handle him. It was one of those games where it really shows you why Andre Drummond is not the starting center of the Bulls. He's a very athletic player. He's great sometimes. He gets a lot of rebounds. But when it comes to playing players of caliber, players with the same size and strength, he's just not the same person. He does make a lot of mistakes when those things happen. Now, we'll give him credit. He did not have a giant thing of foul trouble this game, but that's because he just didn't attack Embiid like he attacks other people. He kind of was playing timid, and that's because he knows Embiid can handle what he can dish out. That takes me to the Bulls and how they played. And honestly, it's a sad, sad thing to see. The Bulls starters barely took shots. Probably because, honestly, towards the end of the third, we took all of them out. DeMar DeRozan, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. 5 for 10 from the field, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. And honestly, if it wasn't for DeMar DeRozan, the Bulls probably get blown out by 46. The start of this game, DeMar DeRozan kept them in the game, hitting shot after shot, getting people into foul trouble, getting to the line. Without him, we get destroyed most of this game. Kobe White, another terrible shooting night, 0 for 5 from the three-point line. This is a slump. He is having one of the worst slumps I've seen a shooter ever have. And part of that is he's not shooting with confidence. You can see it. A lot of people keep talking about Kobe White's wrist. His wrist was injured when he was shooting great. He is not confident right now. He is hesitating, and he's thinking too much when he shoots, and it's causing him to miss a lot of these shots. The good thing we can say is he's still trying to find his way to the rim. It didn't do much this game because Embiid was there. And honestly, with that, you're not trying to go after Embiid that much. Now, Andre Drummond, 11 points, 17 rebounds. He got some rebounds, but this was a game where we really saw the real Andre Drummond. He just couldn't do anything with Embiid. He was making silly mistakes, getting easy turnovers, and just making dumb decisions. And that's what happens a lot of the time with Andre when he plays real good talent. The Jokic's, the Embiid's, the big centers who know how to play. That is where Drummond has trouble. And we need to understand that because we're not saying Drummond is a terrible player. We're saying he's not at the same caliber as other players. And he can be an amazing, amazing bench center. But he is not starting Bulls center material. Maybe on another team he is a great starter, but on this team right now, he is not. Alex Caruso with the okay game, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, didn't do a lot. Honestly, just was a barely okay game. Patrick Williams, 3 points, 1 rebound. Patrick Williams goes down with an ankle injury. Did not come back. Honestly, from what I've seen, it might be something where he doesn't play tomorrow. We know a couple games ago, Patrick looks like he injured his ankle when he was taking a three-point shot and slipped on a wet spot. He played last game. This game looks like he re-injured it. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't play tomorrow. And that goes with Kobe White also injuring his ankle later in this game. Didn't look as serious, but who knows? Maybe Kobe's out as well. And that puts you in a position right now where you go into tomorrow playing New York, maybe without Kobe White, Patrick Williams, Vooch, Torrey Craig, and Zach LaVine. Most of your stars on this team are not playing. What do? You're going to have to play the young fellas, okay? Which is what we did at the end of this game. We played the young fellas. But from what it's looking like, we might need a lot of them to play a lot of minutes next game. So let's talk about the bench. Ayo Dosunmu, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 7 for 14 from the field. He had an Ayo game. He was getting downhill, mostly more in the fourth quarter when there weren't any starters out there for Philly. But he was getting downhill. He got 15 points. Wasn't the best game from him. Wasn't the worst game from him. Javon Carter, 9 points, 3 for 11 from the field, 3 for 8 from the three-point line. I am completely done with Javon Carter. Whatever trade we do, I hope we trade him. I hope he is added to whatever trade we do, whether it's DeMar, whether it's Vooch, whether it's Zach. Get him off the team. Dalen Terry, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Dalen Terry had a good game. He can't shoot for shit, but he had a good game. Dalen Terry had 2 air balls this game. 2 air balls from a professional basketball player. I'm pretty sure it's like his 4th air ball in 4 games. How do you keep missing the rim? Are the Bulls development team even working with Dalen Terry on his jump shot? Because honestly, it's not looking like it's getting better whatsoever. Julian Phillips came in. His shot already looks better than Dalen Terry's. I'm honestly hoping we see more Julian Phillips minutes. Give him some of Dalen's minutes because he can play defense just like Dalen. He can go block people. He's more athletic. He can jump higher. Sometimes he seems like he's getting down the court a little bit better. He can dribble a little bit better. And apparently his shot looks better. So why is he not playing? Probably because he's in whatever doghouse Marco was in when he played for Billy. Sanogo also got minutes, 9 minutes. And honestly, in those 9 minutes, Sanogo made Billy Donovan look like an idiot for not playing him earlier. 9 minutes, 8 points, 6 rebounds in 9 minutes. Sanogo plays great. He does the thing he needs to do. 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. He looked like he was playing smart, doing things he needs to do. And honestly, I hope we see more of him going forward. But the Bulls just did not play the way they needed to play to win this game. They didn't make adjustments. Embiid played great. Maxey played great. The Bulls couldn't shoot. And that's a disaster waiting to happen. What I want to do, though, is if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I drop more of these videos, because we will be dropping more this year. We're on our way to getting monetized, so make sure you follow. And last, I want to hear from you guys, so leave a comment. The thing I'm going to ask you is, how many more games do you think Kobe will struggle for? 1, 5, 10? How long do you think this struggle goes? And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful night. Let me know down below what you feel. Like the video. Y'all have a good night, even though we did look terrible. And we will see you tomorrow after the Knicks game. Peace.